16-year-old wonder kid Kendry Paez is Chelsea's future star. Is he the next Neymar in the making? Welcome back to Pitch Talk. In today's video, we'll be talking about one of the most exciting prospects in football right now, 16-year-old Ecuadorian sensation Kendry Paez. Chelsea recently signed this prodigious talent for a fee of around 20 million euros from Independiente del Valle, the same club where they found Moises Caicedo. While Paez will only join Chelsea in 2025 when he turns 18, he has already taken the football world by storm with his skills, vision, and maturity on the pitch, way beyond his tender years. In fact, he recently made history by becoming the youngest player at 16 years and 4 months to represent Ecuador, even breaking a 60-year-old record held by legendary Diego Maradona. He also became the youngest player ever to play in a World Cup qualifier in South America. And if his debut is anything to go by, Chelsea have found themselves a real gem who could become the next big superstar in world football. Paez hails from Guayaquil and has faced rejection early in his career from clubs like Barcelona SC and CS Emelec before finding his home at Independiente del Valle. The club has a great reputation for grooming young talents, having previously developed players like Brighton's Moises Caicedo. Despite being just 11 years old, Paez took the brave decision along with his family to move 260 kilometers away from home to join Independiente. But the gamble paid off as he rose through the youth ranks rapidly. By the age of 15, he made his senior debut for the club, also scoring on his debut. This made him the youngest ever goal scorer in the history of Ecuador's top division. While still only 16, Paez is already a vital member of Ecuador's senior national team. He announced himself on the world stage recently at the U20 World Cup. Despite being the youngest player in the tournament, he stood out as a leader in the team, contributing a goal and 3 assists in 4 matches. Scouts from top European clubs took notice as Paez captained the team and dominated games against stronger opponents. Chelsea won the race for his signature, signing him up for 21 million euros. Paez will continue playing for Independiente until 2025 before making the switch to London. However, his rapid rise has already seen him earn a call up to the senior national team, and he wasted no time in making his mark. In a crucial World Cup qualifier against Uruguay, manager Gustavo Alfaro decided to hand the 16-year-old his first cap for the final 7 minutes. And Paez proved that he belongs on this stage with a phenomenal performance. He played with the maturity of a veteran, finding pockets of space, linking up play with intricate passing and beating players with his close control and dribbling. The highlight was his perfectly weighted assist to Felix Torres for Ecuador's winning goal in the 2-1 victory. With this debut, Paez broke Maradona's long-standing record to become the youngest player to play in a World Cup qualifier in South America. He also became the second youngest debutant for Ecuador and the youngest in their World Cup qualifying history. Not bad for a 16-year-old. Paez earned rave reviews for his performance, with fans excitedly dubbing him as the next big thing for Ecuador and a future superstar. The scary part? This is just the start for Paez. At just 5 foot 8 inches, Paez relies on his low center of gravity, quick feet, and bag of tricks to get past defenders. He has been compared to Hakim Ziyech due to his twinkle-toed style. Playing mainly on the right wing, Paez is an excellent dribbler, capable of gliding past opponents like they aren't even there. He combines this with excellent close control and quick turns of pace to create space for himself and teammates. But he is much more than just a flashy dribbler. Paez possesses superb vision and passing range, often playing perfectly weighted through balls for teammates to run onto. He is also a set-piece specialist and is capable of scoring great goals when cutting in from the right onto his stronger left foot. Despite his diminutive size, Paez is surprisingly strong on the ball and has a low center of gravity that makes him difficult to dispossess. He also has a tremendous work rate and tracks back to defend. For a player so young, Paez displays exceptional technical quality, maturity, and intelligence with his decision-making. He is the total package and has experts comparing him to Brazilian superstar Neymar. Ecuador manager Gustavo Alfaro praised Paez, saying, "It's not normal for a 15-year-old boy in the first division to have earned the respect of the soccer world in such a short time. He understands the game very well and is a guy who is very down to earth in all those ways." His club coach Martin Anselmi is also a big admirer. He runs, recovers, presses the game. He is very intelligent to play. When we ask him to get into a certain position to generate an advantage, he does it all. His movements are trained, he carries them out perfectly. Paez has set himself lofty ambitions. My dream is to win the World Cup with Ecuador. I want to keep growing as a player and person to make this dream come true. With his meteoric rise at just 16, it seems like nothing can stop this special talent from becoming Ecuador's next superstar. Chelsea have pulled off a coup by securing Paez's services early before the big boys came calling. He has the potential to be their Neymar and will only cost them 20 million euros, an absolute steal in today's market. While he will play for Independiente till 2025, Chelsea will closely monitor his development. Playing in the Copa Libertadores and for Ecuador will provide the perfect platform for Paez to gain valuable experience. Once he joins in 2025, Paez could form a dangerous trio with compatriots Caicedo and Castillo. As we've seen already, his skills and maturity belie his age, and at just 18, Paez could explode onto the Premier League scene. Under Graham Potter's guidance, the sky is the limit for this supremely talented youngster. Along with Caicedo, Paez represents an exciting future for Chelsea as they look to conquer Europe once again. So there you have it, folks, our in-depth scouting report on Chelsea's next potential superstar, Kendry Paez. At just 16, he has achieved feats unmatched by anyone at that age. The football world is taking notice of this prodigious Ecuadorian talent. Kendry Paez is only getting started. At just 16 years of age, he already possesses the sublime ability and elite mentality of a world-class player well beyond his tender years. Paez has all the raw ingredients to develop into a Ballon d'Or winning superstar who will take the football world by storm in the coming decade. Chelsea have struck gold by acquiring this prodigious talent before the vultures circled in. If they can nurture Paez correctly and give him the platform to thrive, the returns could be massive. In Paez, the Blues have a potential generational talent who could spearhead the next decade of Chelsea dominance. His electric skills and precocious talent have fans excited about the arrival of Ecuador's next Neymar. We cannot wait to see how Paez takes the Premier League by storm once he joins Chelsea in 2025. Let us know your thoughts on Kendry Paez. Can he become a Ballon d'Or winner someday? Share your views in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe to Pitch Talk for more awesome football content.